Hello, multidimensional beings of light and love. I'm Ishwa Bodhi. Do you want to free your mind? What is freedom? What is true freedom? True freedom begins within, and it's inner peace. And when you find inner peace, that is the most valuable thing in this life. So, freeing your mind should be your number one priority. This is about freeing your mind. This is about exploring the depths of your consciousness. This is mystic metamorphosis. Many people find sometimes that they can become caught in a thought. And then it could be anything, they're just caught in their mind, and their mind becomes a prison. And then there's an emotion behind it, this energy of emotion. So the emotion comes, and then the thought, and the emotion, and the thought, and it keeps going back and forth. And if it's something that's, not a good thought, there could be a lot of inner resistance building up about it, whatever it might be. So then there's this inner resistance energy, and this feeding happens between your emotions and your thoughts, and you're just trapped. And this is a lot of people. And this is the best advice I can give you. The best advice I can give you is to find inner space, inner stillness. The best way to do this is through meditation. And what is meditation? The art of absorbing yourself into the present moment. So, really, the way the human brain works and the human mind works is from routine. So if you think something, say you think a thought, you're just involved in this thought, it just pulls you in, it pulls all of your attention in. See, the thought is separate from the attention. See, most people don't realize this. And when you meditate, you are able to just observe the thoughts as they pass through like clouds. They pass like clouds through the sky of your consciousness. But this is you must first find a gap within the thoughts. Find a gap of space. within your thoughts. Just listen. You start to notice that there's this stillness around everything. And you start to hear the wind and the breeze moving through the trees, moving all the leaves in the trees. And you start to hear the birds singing. You're like, oh, they're so beautiful. I never even noticed them before. It's because you were thinking the whole time. You didn't notice a lot, you know? Most people are just in their mind and then on their phone. In their mind, on their phone. But you gotta get out into nature. Find a beautiful little nature spot. Like I'm in this little nook here. And you need to go. And you need to just sit comfortably. And just become aware of your body. Become aware of your body, where it is. Feet on the ground, aware of your breathing, and then just become aware of all the sounds that you hear around you. Then become aware of the silence and stillness from which all the sounds arise. Do you feel stressed? Are you living a life of cognitive dissonance? Trapped in a matrix 9 to 5, seeking deeper meaning? Dealing with issues with people in your life. Of course you are. Life is going to have moments and throw things at you that can bring about stress. Certain circumstances, certain people, anything can affect you like that. But there's a part of you that lets it affect you, too. And it's when you are stuck and you're just ruminating with bad energy and negative thinking. And this sort of thing can cause all sorts of sickness in the body. And can lead people into mental breakdowns. It happens all the time. So, when that happens, the mind, the human mind, how powerful it is completely running the show. And there's literally no understanding of the spiritual dimension within yourself. So that's what you need to awaken. See how the wind blows at the leaves. You feel the wind blow against your skin. That's what it is. You need to become aware of your senses. You need to be able to find peace by becoming still, coming out to nature, maybe spending time alone, and just focus Focus on your body and breathe and become still. Other types of things you can do would be like japa meditation, chanting a mantra 108 times. This is part of my sadhana. You know, practicing yoga. You know, smoke a little weed. If that's not your thing, then don't. Do some earthing. You know, let your feet touch the earth. Get that grounding. You know, laugh. Think about what you're grateful for. I can totally flip things. If you're trapped in negative thinking, start to practice gratitude. It needs to start with you, saying, I'm not going to let this, whatever it is, this negative energy, these negative thoughts, take me over and make me their prisoner. That I'm going to free my mind. That's the first step. So you got to tell yourself you're going to free your mind. And that's the beginning.
Atman is always at peace. You are Atman. You are a spiritual being having a human experience.
Infinite blessings of light and love to all of you. Peace, everybody.